students from the Nottingham Business School. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduates, well done. Many of you began your academic journey with us during the uncertain times of COVID-19 pandemic. You adapted to new ways of living at the same time as new ways of learning. In coming through and being here today, you have demonstrated resilience that will set you up for the success in your future endeavors. Today is about celebrating your achievements and looking forward to your future with anticipation. Yes, today we recognize your academic accomplishments. But when your degrees are conferred upon you shortly, they will also stand as symbols of so much more. Confirmation that you have challenged yourselves. Proof you have determination. Evidence you have prepared yourself for your future. And so much more that will be personal to you, your families, and your friends. Along your journey, you will have been supported by a whole host of people, as well as family and friends. Course mates, employers, librarians, and other professional services folk at NTU, as well as your academic tutors. Many of those people will be here with you today or watching online to celebrate your success. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. It was a bit quiet, but we'll go further. Now, I want to thank you. Whether you have completed a foundation, undergraduate, or a postgraduate degree, professional qualification, or apprenticeship, by doing so with NTU, you have made a huge contribution to your school, to the university, and to the region. If you have played sports, thank you. NTU is now a top 10 university for sports according to the British Universities and Colleges Sports League table this year. If you were a postdoctoral research student, thank you. NTU's results from the latest UK-wide assessment of university research were the most improved in the sector compared to the last exercise in 2014. This latest assessment classed 83% of NTU's research activity either as world-leading or internationally excellent. For being part of our environmentally conscious student body, thank you. This year, we were ranked second most sustainable university in the world. Yes, the second in the world. If you volunteered in Nottingham and the region, thank you. This year, hundreds of students have engaged with local schools, charities, and community organizations through volunteering and our Student in Classroom program, contributing over 24,000 hours. For those who completed consultancy projects and work placements with businesses in our city and the region, thank you. In sharing your knowledge, you have helped those firms to innovate, revitalizing their thinking. And finally, for choosing us, thank you. You made NTU one of the top 5 biggest universities in the country. But not just one of the biggest, one of the best. Together, we have earned NTU the title of University of the Year in 5 out of the last 6 years. Being named the Times and the Sunday Times Modern University of the Year for 2023, and more recently, What Uni University of the Year 2023, an award based only on your feedback. I hope it is with pride that we will go into the next stage of your life, whether it is more education, work, or whatever, saying you studied with Nottingham Business School at Nottingham Trent University. Nottingham Business School is internationally accredited and held up as a global exemplar for sustainability. Regarded as one of the world's leading business schools, you are now part of its global alumni community. We are one of the most connected business schools in the to the business world. Each year, our students do some 500 year-long placements, 100 half-year internships, 200 postgraduate projects, and 1,500 students participate in MBS Bright solving problems in local businesses. Every year, more than 250 of our students take up opportunity as exchange students attending one of our world-leading business school partners internationally, while hundreds more participate in collaborative online international learning projects, connecting them to peers in 5 continents. We are a school that believes in developing responsible leaders and in making business more sustainable, in making a positive impact on people, on business, and on society, both through the quality of our graduates and shaping policy and practice more directly. Businesses can no longer exist as profit-making enterprises alone. They must serve as guardians of society, the economy, and the environment. They must support all their stakeholders and not just their shareholders. By embedding this ethos into our teaching, you are equipped to enrich society, to embrace sustainability, to connect globally, and to affect meaningful, lasting change. You have been and remain part of something very special. Class of 2023, I hope you will enjoy today's ceremony, and I now invite Deputy Dean Melanie Curry to read the names of today's graduates and our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sharon Hotley, to confer your degrees. Thank you.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the Nottingham Business School. Doctor of Business Administration degree. The impact of networking on innovation, the case of SMEs in the pharmaceutical sector in the Middle East and Africa. Amer Abdel Yaber Abdelatif Al-Khatib. Doctor of Philosophy degree. Innovation, ambidexterity, and interaction of managers at different levels. Cases in the Chinese banking sector. Hongjing Liao. Master of Science degree in Finance. Vamsi Krishna Kata. Victoria Oluwayemzi Olubai. Vamsi Priya Vanukuri. Abiola Usman Adaremi. Adeline Mimi Adjuman. Damien Cameron. Surab Vital Changud. Callis Clifford de Mello. Adibanka Omolara Begbi. Pavani Govindam. Manisha Delari Panchani Ananda Hagadi Gadara. Cameron Hussain. Ifra Khan. Siva Venkatesh Kola. Palak Jitendra Malde. Sarah Brenda Machiri Mugo. Ngozi Rose-Colette Ogboso. Adeniki Obosedi Okubu. Aditya Milan Palaska. Jayesh Patil. Jovana Polexic. Nidhi Sharma. Nurbay Singh. Anathu Thivarkatu. Ganga Kumari Gunaratin Vijahage. Pavita Erapothu. Master of Science degree in Finance and Investment Banking. Bilal Ahmed. Gayatri Medipali. Dheeraj Varma Mudanuri. Master of Science degree in FinTech and Financial Markets, Rinret Dafak. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, Amar Abdulram. Issa Ahmed Ramadan Abu Sharira. Rilwin Adibeo. Rajat Ajmira. Max Barnett. Lucas Basford. Joseph Bellion. Sally Bentley. Jack Carling. Bradley Chukwu. Alan Chumbley. Nandor Eong. Carrie Dakin. Daniel David. Harrison Drake. James Drew. Jordan Ebanks. Sophie Edgington. Benny Gozi Farkash. Thomas Farnworth. Ryan Forrester. Tithi Jatindra Gandhi. Nolin Gatti. Joshua Green. Dennis Gudonis. Hassan Mohammed Sharif Hassan Havez. Alexander Husband. Valentino Igbogu. Aidan Jarvis. Iftia Karim. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from the Nottingham Business School. I am now pleased to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. It is my pleasure to invite Suzanne Robinson to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Long Service Award. Suzanne joined Trent Polytechnic as a clerk typist in the finance department in the summer of 1978. This was back when the finance department was based in our Newton building. Her duties included the processing of invoices for payment and dealing with inquiries regarding unpaid accounts. These important duties, which all contribute to making NTU the success it is, have continued ever since. Having dedicated decades of her professional life to NTU, Suzanne received her Long Service Award in 2003. Throughout her career, she has gained a reputation as a highly knowledgeable, welcoming, and popular member of the team. Suzanne has demonstrated her commitment to NTU through her 44 years of work, which we are delighted to celebrate today with this recognition. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it gives me very great pleasure to present Suzanne Robinson to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Long Service Award. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, Thomas Karim. Will Kelly. O.C. Kalunga. Luca Leinster Holt. Sothira Lim. Robert McKinnon. Benjamin Mitchell. Jade Myberg. Tate Myberg. Anikan Okono. Adam Ormston. Ryan Pancholi. Madeline Pendle. Zachariah Purcell. Sean Pugh. Josh Rampley. Jack Rigby. Ademar Rodriguez Pinto. Masigo Sikota. Joao Silva. Anna Skelding. Olawasei Solanka. The next student also receives the Nottingham Business School Prize for Academic Excellence in the Entrepreneurship Research Project. Wayne Spalding. Johannes Stamate. Yanis Stavridis. Luke Stelios. William Stoker. Harry Sturmey. The next student also receives the Nottingham Business School Prize for Excellence in the Development of her Entrepreneurship Research Project. Chloe Tamana. Blair Tualu Kamka. Emmanuel Wokoma. Gonzalo Antonio Icasa Gervais. Gabriella Young. Alfie Bobbins. Fraser Caven. Will Fosbrook. The next student also receives the Nottingham Business School Award for the best overall performance by a BA Honours Business Management and Entrepreneurship final year student, Aman Khan. Sandy Paul. Fabian Sheikh. Akhil Singh. Joachim Wirtz. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Business Management. Shubham Bagaji. Nicole Benoits. Artemy Bezdelov. Johan Tingchan. Ju Yuan Chang. Lia Ching Chang. Wen Suen Chang. Tom De Bellonio. Igor Gatsenko. Om Guai. Yuvraj Gonsola. Aditi Gupta. Ananya Gupta. Jathin Gupta. Janvi Joshai. Chi Hang Kao. The next student also receives the Nottingham Business School Prize for the Best BA Honours International Business Management student, Anastasia Kolpakova. Ruchira Kumar. Clark Lee. Divya Malhotra. Dhruv Mehta. Lucille Muto. Yu Tung Pi. Dipali Parida. Damien Rambo. Ying Chun Su. P. Shansi. Eliza Viosa. Chen Yu Chen. Ivan Zukov. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Mechanical Engineering, Rohan Patel. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, Caius Webb. Jamie Forrest. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business, Mohammed Dalla. The next award is presented posthumously to Jamie Rowe, one of our BA Business Management and Entrepreneurship students, who sadly passed away in November 2021. During his short time with us, Jamie showed great promise across all areas of his studies, demonstrating a particular strength in quantitative subjects. Jamie talked about his interest in e-commerce and his enthusiasm for pursuing a career in the corporate world, eventually with the intention of running his own business. He engaged well with all his class peers and applied himself to all the assessment tasks in a conscientious manner. He took the lead in organising his group as part of one of his assessments and said he felt his confidence increase throughout the first year as a result. Jamie demonstrated great potential to achieve a great honours degree and would have continued to be an asset to the course. Jamie's family is here today to honour him, and we invite you all to join us in a round of applause to celebrate his achievement. Deputy Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the Nottingham Business School and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Shondi Paul, who earlier received a Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I just want to start by saying it's an absolute honour to speak at our graduation today. It's been so lovely to share and celebrate our successes with one another and to see so many happy and smiling faces. It's been down to the hard work and perseverance we've shown over the last 3 years, whether that's been from home, virtual learning, or in the 4th floor of the library, where I must mention the chatting to work ratio is pretty questionable up there. But that's why university has been so important for us all. Its benefits are far beyond just a degree we've gained, from meeting like-minded individuals who share your passion, to joining friends on the infamous bar crawl and ocean night out. Overall, university has helped so many people, including myself, come out of their shell and make some great lifelong friends. Since we've now all finished our degrees, our paths are going to diverge, with many gaining fantastic roles in their respective industries, setting up new businesses, or even continuing on into further education. But one thing we'll all have in common is our time at Nottingham Trent, or more specifically, the city campus lifestyle. As we all know, Nottingham City is a beautiful place, home to many fantastic bars, restaurants and nightclubs, but most importantly, the fantastic staff. We're all very thankful for their support and guidance throughout our degrees, especially during online learning. During these times, tutors still continue to try their best to deliver engaging content, whilst many students simply logged in and went back to sleep, or even shut down their entire laptop as soon as they had the dreaded term, "I'm now going to put you into breakout rooms." But finally, not to forget our family and friends, to whom again I thank on behalf of all graduates here today. Your patience, your care, and your love has allowed us to reach our full potential, and for that, we will forever be grateful. Again, it's been absolutely amazing to see you all here today, and it's been an honour to share my university experience with you all. Thank you.
Well, graduates, guests, it falls to me to say a few words to close the ceremony. Let me start by thanking Sandeep for that wonderful speech. You looked slightly nervous as you came up to deliver it, but you were so calm, so clear, and such thoughtful and warm and kind words. And your family were filming it all, so you can have a look at it later. But I think you reflected on just how important it is to look at the holistic experience of being at Nottingham Trent University. It's not just about getting that bit of paper with a degree on it, but everything else besides. And I really appreciate the thoughts that you put into your speech, so thank you. Thank you, Suzanne. 45 years, I think, by my calculations. I mean, that's just amazing, isn't it? And it was really lovely to hear about your contribution to the university over all those years. We were talking earlier about how many things have changed: typewriters, computers, calculators. I did log tables when I was at school. But some things stay the same, don't they? Students still need help with their financial support, and staff still need paying on time. So thank you very much for everything that you and other members of your team do to support us behind the scenes. Thank you. And thank you to James's family for joining us today. We can't imagine how hard it must be for you, but we really appreciate you being here to share in the joy of many of his colleagues here on the course. So thank you for that. And looking upstairs, I think you are looking a bit happier now. When I looked up when I first came into this room, several of you were looking quite sleepy. It is the first ceremony of the day, but I think you've all woken up a bit now, and you've got the whole of the rest of the day ahead of you to enjoy, haven't you? So that's the advantage of the early morning ceremony. And I can now address you as graduates, because many of you came into this hall as graduands, getting your first degree. Some of you came in getting your second or maybe your third degree. But you are all now graduates of Nottingham Trent University. And that magic transformation happened as you came up the aisle and across the stage, and you turned into a graduate as you went over. And most of you looked pretty happy about that. Some of you looked a bit terrified, and some of you couldn't wait to get off the stage on the other side. But hopefully we've got nice photos of you all, and I'm sure your families will also have been taking pictures to remember that happy occasion. And it's a real honour to be able to share this day with you. You might be interested to know that just this month alone, we are doing 65 degree ceremonies. Now, many of us don't do all of them. Some of our staff do, and they do a wonderful job supporting them. And I hope that we can all agree that, they really put everything into making these ceremonies so happy and well organised and joyful occasions. And for the relatives and friends of graduates that are here today, we know how proud you feel. We have seen your loved ones walk through our doors into what are often at first very unfamiliar surroundings. As Sandeep mentioned, you grow in confidence while you're here. We have supported them in their studies, mentored them, and watched carefully, usually from a distance, as they have contributed most generously to the nighttime economy of Nottingham City. As our graduates, we make you a promise that we will help you find employment. Our employability team is here to offer you advice, whether you want to consider further study or need employment guidance. And many of you will have interacted with them already, but if you haven't, it's not too late. And if you find that you're not in a job that needs a graduate within the next 12 months, we can provide a package of support which offers you a guaranteed short paid internship giving you the confidence and experience that you need to kickstart your graduate career. But whatever your next step, you remain members of our global NTU family. That's a worldwide community of over 250,000 alumni. And our doors will always be open to you, and we do hope that we'll see you again soon. And during your time here, you may have been helped by other alumni through lectures, placements, or careers advice. So in time, we would be delighted to welcome you back to share what you have learned with the future generations of NTU students. We hope that you will go from here with pride that you are, and always will be, part of Nottingham Trent University. So we want to stay in touch. Please keep your contact details up to date with our alumni team so we can let you know what is happening here at the university. And when the opportunity comes, and it'll be in about a year's time, we encourage you to complete something called the Graduate Outcomes Survey. Now, this is a government survey that's done nationally of all graduates about a year after graduation. And I know it's really tedious when you get a survey drop into your email box, and most of the time we just press delete, don't we? But this one's really important because it will tell us what you're doing approximately a year after you graduate, and that's interesting and important for us, but it's more important and more interesting for future cohorts of students so that they can have an idea of what they can aspire to go on to do once they've completed their degrees. So please do fill that one in. But that's all for the future. And now's the time to enjoy your success. As I say, you've got the whole of the day ahead of you, and the night as well, I imagine, for some of you. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. But before that, I think we've got one last opportunity for a huge round of applause for the graduates' achievements upstairs. I couldn't help noticing how some families were particularly enthusiastic with their applause earlier, so I'm hoping that they're going to lead this really rousing round of applause for our graduates. Well done, everybody. Okay, so if you were still feeling sleepy, that's woken you up now. Good. Guests, can I please ask you to remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and the graduates leave the hall? And finally, I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.